reporter with LEEA, and I'm here with Richard Howes, who is the director of Bridger Howes, a PR agency for the lifting industry. Rich, LEEA has a big event coming up in July called Global Lifting Awareness Day, and you're involved with that. Can you tell us, for people that don't know, what is Global Lifting Awareness Day?
Is what it says on the tin, in that it's an awareness day about lifting. You're right in that my business is one of a number of stakeholders that became involved with empowering that initiative a few years ago. In fact, on July the 13th, we're in the 4th year of Global Lifting Awareness Day. Hashtag GLAD 2023 is how it's going to be known on social media, which is principally where the concept lives, and we're going to be as successful as we're driving traffic to content that's being posted online on the day. Principally what we're trying to do is put lifting on the map. Lifting goes under the radar a little bit, in fact a lot, and we want to take it to the point where when people are at dinner parties or they're talking to young people and young relatives, and someone says that they work in lifting, or someone has an ambition or aspires to work with cranes and rigging equipment, that other people in the room know what they're talking about. At the moment, when perhaps the same for you, Jenny, when you tell people what you're writing about, and certainly for me, what I say my client base is doing, a lot of people look at me like, what's that? Then you kind of explain the depth of lifting and the fact that it lives everywhere, from above you in the theatre to moving your food around from a logistics perspective to what happens in manufacturing, machining, and everywhere in between. Lifting is everywhere. It's incredibly challenging, dangerous, quite frankly, but a rewarding sector, or at least it can be dangerous if it's not given due respect as a specialised industry and place of work. So we're trying to put our industry on the map. And I think there's different routes to it. For me, I think if we can start making conversations happen at the point of education and bridging that gap between further education and the workplace, okay, that's an interview for another day. But if we can start building a consciousness there, and from military leavers, I know that's a big initiative of LEEA, who are really the driving force of Global Lifting Awareness Day. But if we can start making conversations happen in all of those places, then I think we'd have ticked another box. And it feels like, I think I said it is the 4th time we've done this, and it certainly feels like there's more of an energy around this one. And it feels like some of the goals that I've mentioned there, we've already started to score. And I know people have said to me that they are aware of what the concept is now and aware of what we're trying to achieve. And if we can bring those people into the think tank, if you like, and get their ideas, and then so yeah, I'm excited about what this year can bring, but more than all the others. And of course, we're now properly out of the COVID era as well. That brought challenges and opportunities for us, because while it wasn't easy launching an awareness concept in the depths of a pandemic, that pandemic did actually prove to everyone how important lifting is, because without it, our world would have stopped. We heard people talking about logistics, didn't we, for the first time ever in the COVID era, and lifting's very much at the heart of that. So it'd be interesting to see where this year takes us.
So how can people get involved with GLAD? What do they need to do?
It's very, very simple, Jenny, and it can be as straightforward as using the hashtag GLAD 2023. And that can be someone who's completely new to it, saying, hey, I'm looking at content on this, wow, I didn't realise the breadth of solution and opportunity that's out there. It can be as deep as a corporate company putting a whole team on it, creating videos and explaining what they do and why the sector's a fun place to work. And it can be trade associations promoting it to their membership. So there's a myriad of things you can do. I think the important thing is that we use our personal brands and the power of our companies to point to GLAD and make it authentic, and not vice versa. We're window dressing our industry here, so we need to be careful that we make it appealing to people and we don't waste the opportunity. So providing that people do it authentically and point to all the good stuff that they do, I don't think there's really anything that's too small or too large that anyone can do. But it's It's all over all the different social platforms. Glad 2023. So yeah, get involved. Whether you've been in the industry 40 years and you're a third, fourth generation or rigger, or completely new to it, or you've only just found it, it's for everyone.
Hi, I'm Joe Weddle. I'm the Technical and Product Manager at Tiger Lifting. Tiger promotes safe lifting, so as part of Global Lifting Awareness Day, Tiger staff are partaking in product training to reinforce product knowledge and learn more about the reconnect and digitalization of lifting equipment.
At Crosby, we believe that the lifting industry's most valuable assets are the people within it. As we come together to celebrate GLAD, we demonstrate our commitment to creating safe and efficient job sites for everyone within the lifting industry. This year, GLAD is especially focusing on end users, which aligns perfectly with our long-standing mission to educate end users and provide expertise that promotes safe lifting and rigging operations around the world. For decades, Crosby, in partnership with our channel partners, has been at the forefront of equipping individuals with the knowledge and skills necessary for successful and secure lifting practices through training programs and technical support. Together, we can create an industry where everyone is safe and inspired to reach new heights.
Safety is at the heart of everything we do here at Quantilift. Whether it's in the design team, where everything is designed to global standards, utilising DFE type approval or DOV design approval, through to the manufacturing with all our coded welders that we use, even within our ISO 9001, where we utilise DNV itself to do our audits for us. That's why we're proud to be supporting GLAD this year. The theme of safety is important in this industry and it saves lives. Look out on LinkedIn and other social media for the competition we'll be running in association with this, and we're looking forward to seeing your photos about safety.